can't keep showing up here.
It's just I go to Katie. Thought you'd want a progress report.
Okay. So what happened? Did she take you back?
No. Turned me down flat. So, what do you suggest, Brooke? Where do we go from here?
Your theory about Wyatt is interesting.
Well, at this point, it's not even a theory. It's just a gut-churning intuition that Wyatt had something to do with stealing that diamond, if he didn't take it himself.
She won't believe that without solid proof.
That's why I have to find some, because, Allie, if Wyatt did this, I mean, if he's capable of stealing something just to make himself look like a hero, then he's just as dangerous as his mother.
You're staring.
You're beautiful. And here, with me, in my new home, which could be your home if you change your mind about moving in here.
You know what I like about you?
What's that?
You're consistent.
A nice change?
I'm not making comparisons.
You don't have to. I know what you've been through. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe that.
Let me take a wild guess. Calling Liam?
Well, he deserves to know what's happened here. I mean, Wyatt's no hero. Wyatt's a thief.
You're not going to make that call. Not to Liam or to anyone else. And I'm going to tell you why.
If Wyatt the jewel thief is a tough sell to me, you can imagine how it's going to fly with Hope.
Can you tell me why this is so hard to believe? I mean, I knew something was off with Wyatt the moment I saw him. He was so immediately entitled to everything. Hope, my dad, oh, this makes perfect sense to me. So educate me. What am I missing?
Well, you just said it. Wyatt made a play for Hope right off the bat. He didn't try to hide it, so naturally you're not going to like him. He was a threat. It was personal, but to most, Wyatt's just this charming guy. Talented, funny.
Whoa, hey, what side are you on, pal?
I'm just trying to make you see that your point of view isn't the same as everybody else's, especially Hope's. Wyatt's only shown her his best. Without undeniable evidence, there's no way you're gonna make her believe that he stole that diamond.
I don't know if you have kids or not, Charlie. But even if you do, a father's love it's one thing, but a mother's, well, it's a different animal.
My sweet mother, rest her soul, always taught me to tell the truth. And the truth here is something you just don't like.
Nobody got hurt, except for the would-be jewel thieves.
What about me? Wyatt put me in danger. And I was really stressed that this happened on my watch.
Charlie, you came out of this a hero.
The point is that Wyatt set me and those jewel thieves up. And then he comes out of it looking like some fearless wonder to Hope. It's not true, it's not fair, and I'm not going to let it stand.
This.
What?
You and me, together. It's nice. You what?
Sorry, it's you've always been this really intriguing combination of safe and unpredictable. You know, like you keep me off balance. Like anything could happen.
And that's a good thing.
I like it.
And it's a good thing.
You have to get Katie to take you back.
I tried.
Try harder.
She keeps turning me down.
because she doesn't trust it. And that's what we did. We broke her trust. Now you have to try harder to make it work. She wants her family, Bill. Convince her to let you come back home.
Well, part of me still wants that. But a bigger part still wants you. You used to feel the same way. You saying those feelings have died? You can just turn it on and off like flipping a switch. I'm gonna need some pointers, Brooke. Because I can't do that.
Even if Wyatt was smart enough to nab the diamond out of camera range, I know he did it. I'm gonna find some way to prove it.
What are you doing?
I am texting Hope.
You're telling her?
I have to.
Charlie, who pays your salary?
What does that have to do with anything?
Hope for the future, right? In other words, hope.
So,
You like working here?
what's not to like? I mean, the Forresters are terrific. Wait.
You even got a girlfriend out of the deal?
You leave Pam out of this.
Oh, Charlie. No need to get touchy. I'm just trying to point out the perks that you walked into here.
What are you getting at? Well, you gonna have me fired?
No, Charlie. Come on. You're hurting my feelings here. Wyatt and Hope are together now. And they're happy. Now, if you come along, virtual stranger, and start making accusations against Wyatt to Hope, well, she may not want you around.
Yeah, well, maybe it's Wyatt that's going to be persona non grata. And I think that's what you're really afraid of.
Wyatt, taking the diamond was a prank. It was an innocent ploy on his behalf to generate publicity for Hope and her line. Now, granted, was it one of his best thought out plans? Absolutely not. Does he deserve to go to jail for it? Absolutely not. And Charlie, as his mother, I cannot let that happen.
How does it feel
What?
to be you? Yeah. This inspirational person. Young people all over the world just admire you, emulate you. They want to wear what you wear. They look to you for a direction on how to live their lives. I mean, that responsibility, it's got to be hard to handle sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it can get dicey. And when I first decided that I wanted to tie Hope for the Future in with my principles, nothing had happened to me. You know, I'd never had my heart broken. I'd never made any really terrible decisions, and that changed. And I don't know, it got hard, but I think I learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah, and what's that?
That we all make mistakes. We just have to do the best we can not to make the same ones again.
Yeah, I hear you. I've done some things that I can't say that I'm proud of. But you make me want to be a better man. You give me something to live up to, and I'm just so incredibly proud to be with you. And I want you to feel the same way about me.
I know you still love me.
Ridge has never been my second choice. He's always been my first. And if he hadn't hurt me so badly, if he came back earlier, you and I never would have happened. Being with Ridge is what I want.
Or it's a conditioned reflex,
What does that mean?
which is a bad habit you never had any reason to break.
No.
But now you do.
You know what? You're going to go home and you're going to reclaim your marriage. You're going to reclaim your family. You're going to prove to your son what a commitment is all about. You're going to stand by your vows. And you're going to do whatever you can to convince Katie that your marriage is worth saving.
And you're going to do the same with Ridge.
I'm going to do the same with Ridge.
I thought you were going to wait for proof Wyatt actually took the diamond before telling Hope.
I know, but she's with him. Wyatt has full access, and he's not trustworthy.
But what if you're wrong? You'll look like a jealous ex-boyfriend who's trying to shoot down the new one. Can make them even closer.
Allie, Okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But I don't trust them, and that means there's a clock on this. Look, if I'm gonna be Hope's husband, someday, ever, and that means I have to protect her. It's my job to protect her. Not later, now. I mean, I know my theory about Wyatt is a little far-fetched, but if I'm right, if he's capable of this kind of deception, then Hope needs to get far, far away from him.
Am I getting through to you, Charlie?
Look, I respect where you're coming from. Mothers are supposed to protect their children, but sometimes you have to take responsibility.
It was a mistake, made with the best of intentions. Was it foolish? Okay, it was foolish, but Wyatt's never been in love before.
Well, you can't just go breaking the law in the name of love.
He got caught up in the excitement of an idea. It was a moment that is never going to happen again.
What about Liam?
Hope and Liam have had problems for a very long time, having absolutely nothing to do with Wyatt. Charlie, I am asking you very nicely, keep Wyatt's involvement in the jewel heist between us. That way you won't have anything to be sorry about later.
I love it when I'm right.
Oh, yeah? About what?
Us? That we're meant to be.
Really?
Hmm?
I've always believed that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a moment of doubt. When you asked me to back off and respect your wishes, and I did. It wasn't fun for me. Just knowing you were going to marry Liam and I couldn't do anything about it just killed me. But you didn't, and you're here now. These past few months, the way my life has changed, living in a warehouse loft to this.
Yeah.
Business is ridiculous. But best of all, most important, I have you.
Katie wants her family back more than she wants to be mad at you.
Listen, I don't know what more I can say, Brooke.
Bill, you're gonna have to think back and reconnect to those feelings when you and Katie were first in love.
Yeah, well, you make that sound so easy. But you're forgetting that Katie has a vote, and she's made it crystal clear that she's not interested in getting back together.
So that's it? You're just gonna accept that? You have to fight. You have to show Katie that she's worth a little effort.
This is hard, you know. Thinking of you with Ridge.
Don't think of me and Ridge. Think of your life, and I will think of mine.
I can't do that. Not with the feelings I still have for you.
Bury them.
Bury my feelings. That's your solution?
You know that horrible plan you came up with when you're dangling off the side of the mountain to deceive both Katie and me? Well, that changed everything, Bill. I just need my life back. I need Katie to look at me with that love and respect in her eyes. I need Ridge to trust me again. This is my family. These are the people that I love. And I am not going to sacrifice them for anybody. even you. Don't. Please don't touch me like that ever again.
It's Liam.
Careful, Charlie.
Hi, Liam. Listen, I was just gonna call you.
Yes, you found something, didn't you? Did the cameras catch Wyatt palming the diamond? I know they did. Charlie? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, whoa, if you're hesitating, don't. I mean, think about Pam, right? If she were in jeopardy, what if she were hooking up with the wrong kind of guy? You'd want her to know, right?
There's nothing.
Nothing?
Sorry, kid.
Time and space is a lonely place. There's no sound, just a heart that pounds. Life's unknown. Where's the way back home? In my mind is a silent cry. What you feel, what you know, you're not in control. Oh, if you just let it go, there's a